Katie, I'm curious what the coach kind of said this wouldn't be a game you guys needed any extra motivation for, but can you maybe walk us through why that's the case and what that first game kind of, what the lingering impacts of how you guys played in that one are?
Yeah, obviously it wasn't the outcome we wanted from that game. A lot of dips on the offensive side, but, learning from that game, growing from that game, and just coming out hungry, more hungry, and just playing. We got some people who used to go there, so it's doing it for them, so, yeah.
This is the only game this season where you're playing another team twice in the regular season. Is there anything different about preparing for that team? You saw them 3 weeks ago, so I guess what's different?
Just keying in on more of the focus on both the offensive and defensive side. Yeah, we saw that our defense was good that game, but there was obviously a drop on the offensive end. So just being consistent on both ends of the floor throughout the 40 minutes has been the big thing we've been working on. So,
I guess for you, Astera, you played at Washington State. You faced Washington for a couple of years. What stands out and kind of maybe the growth you've seen from their program to be where they're at now?
Yeah, they've always been a great team. We've always had that rivalry game. All of their players are returners, so obviously growing with your own players, the same players, helps a lot rather than getting from the portal or new players. So I think that's what happened to them, and they're just a great team. But we got a lot of play for, and we're just going to go and give our best on Sunday.
Yeah, Astera, your minutes have ramped up. You had a pretty good, I know you split the matchups, but you had a pretty good weekend, or not weekend, because the thing was set up weird. But Indiana, how's that kind of been just the last week, kind of seeing those minutes increase and maybe the shot attempts increase and stuff like that?
Yeah, I just have been more aggressive. Grateful for my teammates for finding me and for the coaches trusting me. I think that confidence is finally coming up there, and just knowing that all my teammates are going to back me up, whatever. So, yeah.
Katie, what's it been like playing without Mia?
Obviously, that's like another 15, 20 points on the board that we have to make up for. But we have great depth on our bench, and I feel like we have done a solid job on stepping up. We have AT coming off the bench, playing her role, being more aggressive, and you see how much better of a team we are when we have multiple threats on the floor. So when one goes down, we have a unit, so somebody's going to step up. And
ask you that growth from the first game without her to the second. It seemed like there's a lot more kind of reinforcements coming in to help. Can you maybe speak to what you saw from the team of just kind of growing and adapting to being without, like you said, a big part of the offense?
Yeah, I know KG says it a lot, but when we get a lot of touches, when a lot of people on our team get touches, gets at their side, we're a dangerous team. We have so many threats coming off the bench on the floor. So we're very versatile, and we have our depth in that. So it's been great to see a lot of our other teammates getting some time and being more aggressive, and it kind of helps me a little bit, space the floor, let people do their stuff. So it's been great.
For both of you guys, senior day is different than it used to be. Transfers coming in and playing 1 year, or some players stay for the full 4 years. So I guess for both of you guys, you're going through senior day at 1 year at this school. It's still important, and then witnessing it and experiencing it with humans. What's different and what's still important about senior day?
I feel like the biggest thing for us Duck fans, I feel like it doesn't matter if you've been in the program for 1 year, 3 years, or 4 years. The love's going to always be there. If you put that jersey on, if you wear that jersey, you're one of us, you're family, and then we're a unit. So seeing AT, all our seniors who've been here for 1 year, like they've had a crazy amount of impact. So the love is still there, the support is still there, and just super proud of them and excited for their big day.
Yeah, I would say the same. I never thought the time would pass that fast, but I guess it's here now. So going back my freshman year, I've just noticed I've grown a lot as a player and as a person as well. But yeah, at the end of the day, what Katie said, doesn't matter where you play. At the end of the day, this year just brought us all together, and yeah, just gonna be amazing.
Astera, do you have any special plans for the haircut for senior day?
TBD.
Okay. Yeah, it's a surprise.
TBD. But something is planned?
Yeah.
Cool.
Something big.
This might be hard to answer, but you guys have the 3 double-digit comebacks this year. You also had a couple games where you've had a double-digit lead or a lead and it's gone away. How have you just dealt with kind of just the ups and downs and of the season and each of these games where you might have like a 20-point lead and it might go away and you still win, like Illinois, or the games where you're down 10 in the fourth quarter and you come back and win? But what's that just been like to go through this year for both of you guys?
Definitely a roller coaster feeling, a lot of highs, a lot of lows, but one thing that I try to like see throughout all games is like our grittiness, our toughness. Like the one thing that stayed consistent throughout this season has been our toughness and our grittiness to that the game's not over until the last bell rings, and we obviously have a lot of evidence of that throughout our games. But just we're a tough team. You know, we have heart. We love this game, and you can see it when we are down. Like none of our faces are changing. Like we're still trying to win this game no matter what. So I would say just it's great to see our toughness displayed on the court.
The timing of this is kind of weird, Katie, but I'm curious on your approach with a three-point shot, considering you're such a good mid-range shooter, but that isn't a shot you, I'm not saying the percentages are bad, you just don't shoot it very often. What's kind of the approach that you have with that part of your game?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a read on the court. You know, if if the middy's there and if they can't stop it, then if it's not broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, but if they can't stop the mid-range, then, you know, I'm going to keep hitting that mid-range. But if the team needs me to take a three, then I'm going to bang that three for them. So,
The Big Ten tournament right around the corner. They always say you want to be playing your best brand of basketball in February and March especially. Do you guys feel like, especially coming off of that win at Purdue, do you feel like you're playing your best brand of basketball right now?
Yeah, I feel like we're building momentum right now. We got to get this dub on Sunday, and we will. And just going in the tournament, feeling confident and just believing that nothing is impossible, and we're just going to and we have a lot to play for, as I said before, and then going into March, knowing that it's one game and done. So give it all every single game. And yeah.
Playing like it's our last every game, so.